the rest of the family, Teresa, Elaine, Johnny and Paul, got to welcome you to this beautiful occasion of the marriage of my daughter and Phil, my new son-in-law. What we've got is a young lady with the help of my sperm. A lovely, loving, thoughtful, caring. Have you messed with it? I've got the first bit, but I don't recognise the next. Now what we'll say is, I've got to get out of the way, a little bit of housekeeping. Now I've got a friend in Manchester, I think we a few weeks ago, a few months ago even, when I heard about the wedding taking place and the donation. I think 125 quid towards it is quite a lot of money, but I phoned him up and I said, could you do me a favour, which he did. So I'd like to give this envelope to Kelly, and it does choke me up, to be honest with you, and I might hear the emotion in my voice, but could you open that and read it, please? Hold it up. Turn it around. Could you move it out?
Jeremy Kyle card, and it says, "Dear neighbours not show, Kelly is your daughter."
Anyway, so what we got is, I've got a bit of a confession session to Kelly from the bottom of my heart. When I used to give her 50 pence when she was a baby, she used to run across to a money box, turn the handle, the telly would come on, the lights would come on. I've got to admit, Kel, it wasn't a money box. And then we've got the story of your great-great-great-granddad, who I told her drowned at sea on a lifeboat sailing sailors, when in actual fact he fell into a vat of best pizza that Ansel Brunley from Birmingham and he drowned. The bad thing about, or the sad thing about that, he got out 4 times to have a wee. His mates tried to rescue him, they threw things in and everything else, but he fought him off bravely and sunk to the bottom and won't see again. Now, I'm doing this a little bit short, so what I was going to do, because I've got to sit next to it in a minute. I didn't realise that close to her. But never mind. Now, there's one thing that'll stick in my mind for the rest of my life, and I really mean this. When she met Phil and they progressed in the relationship, and said she was moving out, and came just before Christmas, they started moving stuff out. And we used to watch her take off on the way to Upton with a car full of bits and pieces and this, that and the other, and we watched the room slowly empty and empty. And me and the mum used to look at each other, and the final trip, the final day that she took the last bit of stuff. Now we've got a bit of a family heirloom, which is a very expensive rabbit called Stomper that I got from abroad when I was working abroad. And I bought it back from Holland, in fact. It was really expensive because I was doing diamond smuggling at the time. But when I came back, I thought I gave it to Kelly, but she loaded the car, and as the car pulled away, I swear I saw Stomper baby. And there was a lump in my throat turning me. I looked across at Elaine, and she had the same. I walked back into the house, and I'm going to be the first one to admit I broke down and cried like a baby. It was like being stabbed through the heart, knowing that my little baby finally grown up and fled the nest, and also took 3 weeks' rent she owed me. I'm going to see it again, but never mind. Now Phil, you know of me, you know the stories of me, you know a bit about my past. I've got skills that I acquired over a distant but long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for any man that wanted to date my daughter. In fact, it was easy to get into the SAS than get into my daughter's knickers. One thing I will say, Phil, if you don't look after her, which I know you're going to anyway, if you don't let her bully you, if you give in and give her the answers that she wants, if you don't learn to say no, if you let her pinch her, punch her and put you there, then Phil, I'll come and look for you. I will find you, and I'll give you a very good telling off, because Kelly's on, I can't swear. She's got me again. She's got me again. You know what I mean? Now, before I do the toast as such, there's one person in the room very special to Kelly. They're more like sisters than anything else. Now, she's agreed to sing me a song. Sing a song on my behalf, because I'm not very good at singing. Now, I'd like to put a warm round of applause for Zoe, who's going to sing us that song.
No, she's not.
You're on your own.
You forgot the song?
Yeah, I've got the song.
Right, that's terrible. Okay then, so what we'll do, for now, for this second, we'll toast the bride and groom, and from the bottom of everyone's heart, along that top table especially, we wish them all the luck in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the bride and groom.
Bride and groom.
Okay. Now I'm going to sing the song. If that's what you want, that's what's going to happen. You don't want to do it, please.
Something just turn the power.
2 minutes. Everybody, come on.
long to do that one, we're going to do one more to finish the show on, okay? So, before we do that, I'd like to 3 cheers for the happy couple, okay?
Hooray!
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Thank you very much. Okay. Elvis's favourite song, ladies and gentlemen, was from a movie called Blue Hawaii, and it's this one. Thank you very much. Elvis has left the building. Thank you and good night.
Yes, you won't make it. If anyone wants a photograph taken before we can see it continue, it's solely up to yourselves.
Pause it for a second.
Yeah.
How do I pause?
Bill. I'm Andrew as well, my son-in-law.
Good afternoon then, ladies, gents, family and friends. Can you all hear me at the back? Yeah. So.
Yes, I'm just ignoring you.
Business as usual.
Yeah.
Just want to say a big thanks to Mick for his kind words and the performance. Trust me, friend, because all that was kind. His speech was good, he's going to do mine for me, so thanks, Mick. As many of you will know, I am of the shy, retiring type. I like to keep quiet, keep my opinions to myself, so you can understand my nervousness of standing up here in front of all of you making a speech. As many of you will also know, I'm a compulsive liar. I am still nervous though, that is true. I have been fearful of this bit for weeks, and as you can imagine, this is the first time today I've arisen from a warm seat with a piece of paper in my hand. They don't get better, I will warn you. I read whilst researching wedding speeches that a good speech has got a good beginning and a good ending. But the best speech of all keeps those two things close together, so I hope this won't be too painful. Firstly, I'd also like to thank any Liverpool or Arsenal fans for still being here and not walking out disappointed after 20 minutes. So, cheers. I'd also like to thank my parents, Paul and Teresa, for all the help they've given me over the years. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be the man I am today. So Kel, if it doesn't work out, you know who to blame. I'd also like to thank Kelly's parents, Mick and Elaine, for making me feel like the son they never wanted. The son they never had. Right from day 2, because day 1 was a bit rough, but they are over it now, so it's all good. Speaking of which, people from Norfolk still seem surprised that I'm marrying someone from Birmingham. She does have the right amount of fingers and toes, and isn't related to my next door neighbour's cat. When Kel asked me to marry her, and I finally gave in, I suggested finding a nice hotel for you, and a nice price for you, anything for you, cupcake. I want to thank Mick and Elaine for having such a beautiful, intelligent, kind and caring daughter. Who they know more than most, can be a bit high maintenance at times. And of course for Mick selling me the privilege of being her husband. The key word there was selling. I hope to do you both proud and thank you for everything you've done today and to make today happen. We all know it's not been easy arranging a wedding from 170 miles away, but thank you for all you've done. I know we've passed the eBay returns policy, and I may no longer have any statutory rights, but there is always gun free. So I've got a little present for Kel. You can open that please, babe. I know it's kind of a bit out of the ordinary, I've obviously not done this before, but while she's unwrapping that, I just want to make a little quick toast to the bride. So can we all just raise a glass for Kelly Hamlin, which is weird.
Kelly Hamlin.
Never before have I met such an intriguing lady. Educated with absolutely no common sense. Just look at who she's married. She's my soulmate. She's my best friend. And above all, if I was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I'd definitely phone her. She's got the most amazing knowledge of things that no one should ever know. Nobody under the age of 45 should be winning pub quizzes by knowing who wrote Lily Marlene. But seriously, I think we'll agree, Kelly is looking positively glowing. As most of us know, Kel loves Disney, with Beauty and the Beast being her favourite. So I've got my beauty, one of those magic vase things. Kel, I just want to say to you, I'm going to love you until that last petal falls off.
No.
By the way, it is artificial, so they won't fall off. I can't say enough kind things about Kelly. I would do, but I can't quite read her handwriting, so it's scruffy. Also, I want to say a big thank you to Chris, who's been sort of helping me out doing various bits and bobs. Especially the way he sort of charged the admission for everyone when they come into the room. So what's going to do like? For anybody that doesn't know, Chris is my cousin, but to me he's more than that. He's my brother from another mother. Sounds quite cheesy, but hey ho. Many a night have we spent in places such as working train stations, sitting in the clock, falling asleep waiting for taxis. Thanks, Amy. Or taking it in turns pushing each other in a shopping trolley back from Southwick. So, Jesus, today's emotional. It makes it tears. Thank you very much.
Oh, God.
Talking of cake, thanks to Liz for baking the cake. It looks and I'm sure it's going to taste wonderful. And of course, a big thanks to everyone here at the Holiday Inn for the wonderful meal and the hospitality. And thank you for your bravery letting Kelly loose with posh glasses. And she's also not used to eating the cutlets, that's not true. Also want to say a big thank you to everybody here for your generous gifts, kind words and blessings. And of course, just for being here on our special day. It wouldn't be the same without you all. Or it would have been cheaper, but it wouldn't have been the same. I'm sure I must have missed anybody out, so if I have, I apologise. Bridesmaids, here's your bit. To the bridesmaids, everyone. To the bridesmaids.
To the bridesmaids.
Speaking of bridesmaids, I want to add how all stunning they are today. But I have had a close look and I am going to stick with Kel, so I'm not trying to.
I know it's from Norfolk, but...
thankful for having our own in-house security and matron of honour, Zoe Sheeby Stevenson Limited. If there's any trouble today, Zoe does love a good scrap. Seriously though, Zoe, thanks for what you do, and thank you for being a friend who likes to help. So we've got a couple of bits in here. Just want to dish these out. I'm sorry if it's dragging on, but please bear with me. Try my best. Can I have some presents collected, please, Heather? Rosie? Do a little something from us to say thanks to you. And so, you can have Isabel as well for doing a stellar job, staying awake and making us all look positively insane. Mum. This one's a bit light, I think it must have fallen out. No problem. And I haven't forgotten the groomsman. Chris. Not beautiful. So with the presents, that's pretty much about me done. But last but not least, I'd like to say thanks to my best man, Jonathan. He's always been like a dad to me for many years, and I'm grateful for all the family that I have around me. Old hat and the new. I wouldn't be here today without you. And that's the truth. And Mum, what can I say? Always will be the special lady in my life. But you can rest easy, I'm not going to talk to her. She's alright, really. Almost forgot. One more toast to the most amazing woman I've ever met. The love of my life and my better half, Cal. I never knew how I'd feel if I ever met the one, and I never thought I would. But you showed me what true love really is. You make me so happy, and I love everything about you. Please, nobody spike a drink, because I don't want our 9-week-old bump intoxicated. Yeah, that's right, you heard it here first. I'm going to be a dad! To Kelly and Bundy.
All the best.
Now over to the best man.
Hi everybody. I don't know the hell I'm going to follow those two.
It works! Hooray! Good sale! Okay, remote pit sale. It's still there. You're not having me badges.
I'll make a set.
Hi everybody. I'm Johnny the best man. And this is my proudest moment. I'm Phil's best man. And it's taken him 19 years for him to publicly admit I am the best man. Thank you, son. Firstly, on behalf of the bridesmaids, I'd like to thank Phil for his kind words. I think everybody would agree that the bridesmaids look beautiful and did a brilliant job of making sure Kelly went against her better judgment and actually turning up today. I would also like to thank Chris for his role today. You've done a great job, Chris, especially managing to stay silver this late in the day. Before I start the customary character assassination of the groom, I think we all agree that Kelly looks absolutely stunning today. Son, I think you've done extremely well, and you've found someone who's beautiful, clever, charming, funny, kind and caring. Teresa and I are delighted to welcome you to our family.
Well done.
In 1998, Sophie and Phil came bounding into my life. Phil was sports mad, full of energy, and we bonded from the very start. Our mutual love of motorbikes, all things military, guys, you're in trouble with that. Scuba diving, engineering, and of course our favourite hobby, pulling the wool of his Mother Teresa died. I still cannot believe some of the things we got up to together. How I taught Phil to drive when he was 14 without Teresa, his mum, finding out was amazing. She did find out eventually, when on April the 1st, sitting at the breakfast table, I passed Phil the keys in my 4x4 over the table and said, "Get the car to the garage and turn it round to the drive, son." She laughed. She wasn't having that. It was April the 1st. And she was still laughing when the car went past the window. I thought it was absolutely great. I'd never seen a loss for words before. To be fair, it was not all one-sided. Teresa has her moments and pain in back. We had a new cat flat fitted, yes, is that story? Which was worked by magnetic collars. Teresa convinced Phil that he had to train his cat to use it by placing a fridge magnet on his neck and sticking his head through the cat flap. Sophie couldn't believe he was that dumb. Anyway, we all thought it was a great performance until he got his head stuck in the cat flap. What can you say? His cat was highly entertaining. Over the years, we've had many adventures together. From diving with stingrays in Tenerife, diving on wrecks with sharks in Egypt, motorcycling around Cyprus, driving speedboats in Corfu, and best of all, the time we spent working together professionally in East George, my world, of offshore oil. I was proud as punch when Phil accompanied me on his first trip offshore to a drilling rig. It's not an easy life, but Phil threw himself into it with his usual enthusiasm and quickly adapted to the new surroundings of the crew. Yes. Even to the point of getting on the loudspeaker system with the best Geordie accent to try and cover his tracks, and which the mainly Scottish naturalist crew took us on this day, a happy Culloden Day. For those of you who don't know Angie, 1745, the English massacred the Scots at Culloden, so as you can guess, they were not very amused. Phil brought a smile to my face on many occasions offshore, but my favourite was when we worked in the well bank, and I heard the word, "Dad!" come from the other side. The other crew grinned, but I was proud as punch to work with my son. We made a good team, and we did some great jobs together. But the past is the past, and Phil's left me behind work-wise, and moved up the business ladder into management, the service manager. He's now building a fine career for himself and his wife and the bump in the new home they've made together in Norfolk. And speaking of Kelly, you don't think you were getting off like you do. It's not common knowledge that my wife Teresa actually got this two together. We were at the tank rest as Phil was playing soldiers and other girly dressing up games, when Teresa noticed the look from Kelly's eyes and the saliva dribbling down her chin. Every time she looked at Phil.
She wanted a breakfast.
Well, I thought she had some sort of affliction, but Teresa assured me it was a sign Kelly had definitely got the hots for Phil. Anyway, Teresa mentioned to Phil that he couldn't believe his luck. The girl fancied him, and had a word with Zoe, who proceeded to snap her boat bit and said, "Are you blind? Where have you been?" And that was the start of a wonderful romance. As long as Kelly doesn't go to Specsavers or get her sense of smell fixed, it should last forever. And now it gives me immense pleasure, not mentioned relief, to invite you all to stand and raise your glasses to the new mysteries of Kelly and Phil and Bum. Kelly and Phil.
Kelly and Phil. And Mum.
Thank you all and enjoy the rest of the celebration.